right now we are here in the attic, which has now, well, it's always been, but is now being transformed into the ultimate home rock climbing bouldering setup. So it's pretty sick right now, but what we're doing is we're taking all these old panels off that used to have some holes in here. They were just screwed in. We're taking all these panels off, we're drilling some holes in them, we're putting some threads in the back of them, and then we're making it a legit bolt-on rock climbing wall. And it's all up here in the attic of Cooper's house where the trampoline setup is. And it's pretty sick. So me and Cooper, we have been teaching ourselves how to do this. We've been watching YouTube videos, we've been talking to some experts, and we've been setting our own routes up here. So we've got 3 or maybe 4 really fun routes set up right now. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to climb those routes for you guys, and then we're going to take off at least one of these walls, hopefully, and we're going to do another wall of threads in the back of them, because we're kind of doing it one wall at a time. And I can teach you guys how to do that process while we're doing that, and also, you know, you guys can kind of understand. So this room, if we keep at the pace we're doing it, it's not going to be done for a while. But the nice thing about doing it wall by wall is that we get to keep climbing, because we took all the walls off, we wouldn't get to climb until it's all done. But so far we've done one basically almost the whole of the biggest wall right here on this back side. And then tonight we're hoping to get this one right here done. So we've got some mats, gonna set them down, put on my climbing shoes, clear out all this screws and debris and stuff, and start out on one of our easier but relatively new routes. Alright guys, so we're currently in the rock climbing setup right here, and I'm just gonna give you all a quick tour. So basically, this is the main wall right here. It's the biggest wall in the entire loft, and we've redone this middle panel and that bottom panel, and then these 2 panels. We got to redo that small one right there with this wall because the molding was holding it in place. But we've got this wall to do and basically every other wall in here. But so, gist of it is this is the main wall in this room. We've got the 2 walls with the windows, which we use. We put a hole right in there in that window seal. And then we're hoping to upgrade this room to have some underhang climbing. We're hoping to put some holds up on this. And then this right here is around the chimney of Cooper's house. Once again, hoping to redo that so that we can put holds on it. But we've got a lot of work to do. So these are our mats here. I'm going to start out on this blue climb here where we've got those 2 small holds, this one, that one right there, and then we end on that one at the ceiling. So I'm going to put the mats under me, set up the camera, and try and flash that climb real quick. So, in bouldering, a finish means both hands touch the final hold. And we usually mark the final hold with an arrow. As you can see, we got that blue arrow there. So that right there, that was that line. We use the V rating system here. And I would say that's between a V2.5 or a V3. It's not super hard, but it's a fun little line. Alright, I finished. That right there, that's the finishing hold. Believe whether I did it or not. But I did do it. So that is 2 or 3 of the more fun lines. But so now I'm going to go ahead and start taking this wall here off. Alright, so we're going to start out with this wall here. So the first step, just for our situation, is we got to take this trim off. And the way we're going to do that is with a hammer and with a screwdriver.